On the Night You Were Born by Nancy Tillman. On the night you were born, the moon smiled with such wonder that the stars peeked in to see you, and the night wind whispered, life will never be the same, because there had never been anyone like you, ever in the world, because we're all individuals. So enchanted with you were the wind and the rain, that they whispered the sound of your wonderful name. The sound of your name is a magical one. Let's say it out loud before we go on. I'm going to say my children, Bowen, Victoria, and Corey. You are the one, the only ever you. You can see it right here. It sailed through the farmland high on the breeze. Who in the world is exactly like you? Who? It's the owl. You guys know I love owls. Over the ocean. And through the trees. Until everyone heard it and everyone knew of the one and only ever you. Not once had there been such eyes, such a nose, such silly, wiggly, wonderful toes. In fact, I think I'll count to 3 so you can wiggle your toes for me. 1, 2, 3. I do love babies' toes. They're so sweet. When the polar bears heard, they danced until dawn. You remember that's the cover of the book. From faraway places, the geese flew home. I do seem to find books with lighthouses. It's just a thing for me. The moon stayed up until morning next day. And none of the ladybugs flew away. Can you find the ladybugs on the page? They're kind of hidden in the flowers, but I see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. I wonder if you can find more than I just did. So whenever you doubt just how special you are, and you wonder who loves you, how much and how far, listen for geese honking high in the sky. They're singing a song to remember you by. Or notice the bears asleep at the zoo. It's because they've been dancing all night for you. Or drift off to sleep to the sound of the wind. Listen closely, it's whispering your name again. If the moon stays up until morning one day, or a ladybug lands and decides to stay, or a little bird sits at your window a while, it's because they're all hoping to see you smile. That is the most amazing thing, is when I see my children smile and they're happy. It brings me to tears. For never before in story or rhyme, not even once upon a time, has the world ever known a you, my friend, and it never will, not ever again. So remember just to be you. Heaven blew every trumpet and played every horn on the wonderful, marvelous night you were born. Oh, I like that. Do you see the rhyming? Horn and born. You are loved. Happy reading on the night you were born.